Syria now, with all this conflict with the Druze, what is the difference? Because everybody talks about what is happening in Gaza, but nobody talks about what is happening in these other countries or places around the world. That I think the situation is similar or worse in some cases. What do you think about that?
Well, we talk about it because we're working there.
Yes.
And so my colleague this morning was doing interviews about Sueda. We put out a statement last week about Sueda, this village, this town in southern Syria, where we've been able to get access to bring support to the people there. Last week, we put out a statement on Sudan. We put out statements on all these contexts. I'm not here to do media criticism. It's not my role, but our job is when people ask us the questions, we give the answers as honestly and as truthfully. We're here to tell things as they are and to talk about what the humanitarian problem is and what the ICRC's response is. And so, I think it is a tragedy that there are so many difficult contexts, so many difficult conflicts around the world. And I think it would be important for all the people to, one of the things in the humanitarian universe that we try to do is we try to give voice to the people who are suffering. We try to make sure that they're not forgotten. And so, yeah, I think it would be nice if people across the world were given that same voice. But the reality is that I work for this office, and so if someone calls me, the conflict that I can talk about is this one. And I think it's important, but I would strongly encourage you. And if Diario Judío wants to interview my colleagues in another context, I'd be happy to help set it up.
It will be a pleasure because we want to know what is happening in other countries. And about that, about your voice to the people that are suffering, what is happening